My name's Ben Friedlander, and I'm born and raised in New Zealand, in Auckland. In terms of preconceived ideas about America, I guess everything I know about America, or did know about America before I came here, came from movies and television. I had a few friends who came over here for various trips and holidays and a few exchanges for university. But again, I mean, that's pretty few and far between, so I didn't really know an awful lot. And yeah, a lot of it was based on the movies. And I guess when I did get here, the main thing that I did find out was that the movies did actually truthfully represent, you know, how it is or what I thought it would be.
My name is Jamie Kaiser. I'm a junior here at Montclair State University, and I'm a family services major. I studied in Norway the fall 2012 semester. And some of my assumptions before I went to Norway were mostly based off of other people's assumptions and what I learned when I was doing research before I went. So before I studied abroad, I wanted to pick a place that was not a cliche place to go. For everyone who lives in Jersey, a lot of times they go to Spain or Italy or England. So I wanted to go somewhere that most people haven't gone to before. So when I picked Norway, I asked my friends and family what they thought about the country. Most of them said that I would fit right in because they all seem to be pale and blonde. I also heard that don't they live in igloos because it's so cold up there, and I think Santa Claus lives in Norway. So when I was doing my research, I really wanted to just push out all those stereotypes that I learned from other people so that I would have like an open mind when I went there.
I first flew into New York, and everyone's, you know, head down, hustling and bustling. Everyone's got their own mission to do, and I guess that's exactly what I expected. That's how it was portrayed in the movies. You see, everyone's got their own mission. Everyone wants to achieve something. Something which I didn't quite expect was how friendly everybody was and how approachable. I guess back home there is kind of the idea that Americans, you know, there's an American way of doing things and it's either that way or not at all. And that they can be quite obnoxious at times. But I found that was not the case whatsoever. So I guess that was a pleasant surprise.
When I did most of my research, I could see that the area was really rural and there was a lot of mountains and a lot of landscaped compared to other urban cities. So I assumed that everybody just lived in rural houses. So they lived in log cabins. Most of the pictures that I saw were people up by the fire or hiking, whether it was raining or snowing. So I'm like, wow, they must be really used to all kind of conditions and really outdoorsy and into the whole nature thing. So when I got there and I realized that that's more the older generation, they all grew up living outside and utilizing the nature. Most of the people our age aren't hiking out every day. Most of them aren't, you know, trekking through the snow to get to school. They have modern technology, they have modern things, they watch American television, they have everything that we have here. It's just a different climate. So I went there and was a little biased, thinking that everybody was so gung-ho about camping.